Hey folks, it's Mark here from Harmonics Tuition, where we give you the knowledge to get good on guitar. And today we are learning a really cool intermediate little blues lick that has slides, hammer-ons, pull-offs. It's got it all. It's really nice. Check this out. This is an intermediate lesson. However, I would advise you to have been an intermediate for a little while. Doing the actual mechanics of this lick and putting the two halves that I'm going to show you together is one thing, but having the nuance, the feel, the blues presentation sonically that you need might take you a little bit of work. But if you keep at it, you'll get it. So let's check it out. First little part of part one is on the 3, the 5 on the E, the 3, the 5 on the A, and the 7 on the A. Those are the first 5 notes we're doing. And we're starting on the 3 on the E at the top. And we're going with our first finger down, hammer, then to the 3 on the A and up, hammer to 5, slide to 7. Okay, so slowly that's down, hammer, up, hammer, slide. Then we're moving to the D string, and we're going to be going down on our first finger on fret 5 with an upstroke, sorry. Then a hammer onto 7. Then an up on the 5 on the G. Then a downstroke on the 7 and a bend up to the pitch of 9. Then we release that bend, and then we pull off to 5. So here's the whole thing. Down, hammer, up, hammer, slide, up, hammer, up, down, bend, release, pull off. Okay, so a little bit faster so you can see how it sounds. Isn't that lovely? So that's the first part. And then from here we go. Now, you can choose where you want to slide with this. For me, I'm kind of going anywhere between this area and this area. It doesn't matter. As long as your finger catches a slide movement and ends on this A note here, okay, which is 10 on the B. So after you've done this bend, downstroke, bend, release the bend, pull off, then we just play the B string and slide up to the 10 on the B. Here's the entire thing again. Down, hammer, up, hammer, slide, up, hammer, up, down, bend, release, pull off, slide. And that's my third finger. I've got the others behind it, obviously, to do that. Okay. Now, this in essence is an extension of the A minor pentatonic scale. If you don't know yet how to extend the pentatonic scale, even a little bit using these earlier box shapes, check out this video up here. This will show you how to do it. It's very good for beginners. That's the first half. Now, part 2. Okay, so in part 2, what we're doing is we're going from this note here. Then we're immediately moving our hand down and we're sliding with our third finger and the others behind it, if you like, up to fret 8 on the E, like that. And we're going down the A minor pentatonic for the first 2 strings anyway. Slide with a down, up on the 5, down on the 8 on the B, up on the 5 on the B. And then here we're adding in the flat 5 note. And we're going down, pull off, down, like that. So that's our third finger on the 8, down pick, pull off to our second finger on the 7, pull off to our first finger on the 5, and over with our third onto the 7 on the A, the root. Okay, so the whole part 2 together would be this. That's a downstroke, by the way, on the 7 there, on the root. And then from here, we do a little bit more of a complicated movement. We have to flatten our 3rd finger onto the 7 below on the G with an upstroke, like that. And then we unflatten it back to the A root with a down. Then we upstroke on the 5 on the G. We hammer our 2nd finger onto the 6 to create the major note. And then a downstroke on the root again. So that's quite a little bit to remember. So let's do it all nice and slow. So here we go. What's your right hand? Okay, so that's an up, down, up, hammer, down. Even that little bit on its own is an awesome little lick, which I strongly advise you to learn if you're an intermediate. Might be a little bit tricky for beginners. Have at it if you want, but I'm telling you, this is awesome blues. The last thing is a tapped harmonic for the root. So we're on the mid root of the A minor pentatonic note here on the 7 on the D string, and we're tapping the outer right edge of fret 19 on the A string. Like that. Where it's kind of a hard tap onto the metal fret part. I did a video how to do tapped harmonics, and there's a cool lick in there that will teach you how to do it. If you haven't seen that, go watch it now. It's up here. It's for intermediates. So here's the whole of part 2 again, nice and slow. So. Part 1 and part 2 combined then will sound like this, nice and slow. And up to speed. Isn't that lovely? Good luck. I really hope you enjoyed that and you learned something from it today. I wish you all the best getting it right, because it's such a nice little piece of music to play. Sounds really nice. It really presents the A minor pentatonic scale in a cool way. You've got the minor notes, you've got the sliding into them, you've got the hammer-ons and pull-offs, you've got that little flat 5 note in there, and then you've got that little major note in there at the end, and then you've got the tap at the end. I love it. And I really hope you get excited about it and you learn it and you nail it. And it's another cool little thing you can noodle around with and play in your guitar playing vocabulary. I did link to a couple of videos in this particular lesson, so if you didn't check them out, go back on the video and go find them. They're really, really important. I'll also link the intermediate playlist at the end of this video as well. If you're interested in a cool little amp, you recognize this guy here. I use him all the time. This is the Boss Katana Air, and honestly, it's awesome. I love it. It's got everything you need in a little portable amplifier. It's got this really cool little Bluetooth connection here, so I don't even need a wire. I can go anywhere I want. And it's got a little app that you can have on your phone where you can adjust things on your phone. You don't even need to touch the amp. The link for it, I have an affiliate link actually for Amazon in the description box. So if you are interested in something like this and you want to support the channel, go get one using the link below. That would be awesome. As always, if you have any comments or you enjoyed this lesson, please let me know in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button. Remember to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Oh, that's it from me today. Good luck with that lick. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.